Hey guys, my name is Damie, and today we are back with Doki Doki Literature Club. Alright, let's load in. I'll go next. Oh, what? Yuri's fired all of a sudden. Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. I can't wait to read this. Well, not read this, see this. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium. This poem is called... Yuri anxiously glances at each of us. You can do it! You can do it, Yuri! It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into the sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns. The poem is full of twists and turns in its structure that she enunciates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly, she's finished. Suddenly, pineapples. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality. Ooh, there goes gravity, and glances around as if she bewildered even herself. It's up to me to save this situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterward, and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. Go Yuri! Yeah, go Yuri! Woo! Go Yuri! Yeah, go Yuri! It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back into her seat. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Looks like Yuri is down for the count. Okay. I guess I'm next then. Sayori hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium. This one's called My Meadow. Aha! Sorry, I giggled. Hee. Sayori. It's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily? Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best that way. I see. Okay then. Sayori begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sayori finishes and we applaud. I did it! Good job, Sayori. Even Damie liked it. I guess that's a good sign. What does that even mean? What even are you? It came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you nicely. But it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery. I don't understand. I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them, depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just really embarrassing to do in front of everyone. Then next time, I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know. Okay. Now, who's next? Natsuki? Don't make me go before Damie. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyway. Might as well let Damie lower everyone's standards a little before I have to do it. Nah, Suki. It's fine, it's fine. I really don't mind. I might as well go ahead and get it over with. But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll just have to go with the one I wrote for today. I stand up and step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. Stage fright. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive an applause anyways. Sorry, I'm not really as good as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that'll improve over time though. Yeah, maybe. Doubt it. I mean, Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki. Yeah. I'm going. Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium. The poem is called... What? Why are you all looking at me? Because you're presenting? Anyway, the poem is called Jump. Jump, 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 jump. Natsuki takes a breath. Once she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's still a little unenthused, her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The words feel like they bounce up and down as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes and everyone applauds. She huffs back to her seat. That wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. You better not make me do that again. Well... Do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people? Doing it in front of other people will be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people. But when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. Well, I wouldn't really call us friends. You let me borrow that book, but I really don't like you, because you're kind of rude. But, okay. That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is, so... Well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope that you'll all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. Jeez. Why? Woe is I. I should probably find some other poem to recite instead. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. It makes me feel really happy. It makes me really happy. Yeah, no problem. Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival's coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nice so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day. I can't wait! I can do this, I can do this. Alright. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. If it's for the sake of the club, and impressing Monica, then I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayori? Yep! Look at you two, always going home together like that. I thought I saw another thing. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Yeet! Jeez, guys. Don't make such a big deal out of it. It must be a little nice, though. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? It's okay, Damie. You don't have to say it. Whatever. Let's go already. Don't want to be here anymore. This sucks. Why didn't I just go to the anime club? I would have been much happier. Or maybe find the napping club. But now I'm here. I'll walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, Sayori is being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey Sayori? Sorry, I was spacing out. Ah, no wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to... Sayori fumbles with her words. So let's just say that one day Yuri asked to walk home with you. Huh? We don't even live in the... What, do we all live in the same place? Is that what you're trying to say? We all just like live on the street and, you know, all neighbors right here in this one little area. What would you do? What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. Oh no, I have to pick a choice. I would walk home with Sayori. Sayori, you really think that I would ditch you for Yuri? But she's so beautiful and smart. Jeez. I already see her in the club every day. Besides, you always seem to really like going home together. I wouldn't just ruin that for you. You're so silly, Damie. You think about me too much sometimes. I could say the same thing. Yuri would deserve it if she wanted it, so... Sayori, I've already made up my mind. I really can't figure you out sometimes. Sorry. Besides, what's the point in speculating something that's never going to happen? The conversation trails off. It's kind of a weird thing for Sayori to care so much about. But I want to respect her and keep her happy too. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time? I'm actually going to try to make an actual poem this time, I think. Let's see. Marshmallow waterfall. Spinning. Raindrop. No. Vibrant. Marshmallow raindrop spinning vibrant. Tenacious and uncontrollable. Awesome. And special. Whether you're... Wait, no. Fluffy and... Fluffy and what? Not infinite. Fluffy and email. There went that. Fickle and clumsy. Doki doki. And bouncy. They're wonderful. Infallible. Empty. And frightening. Yet they're like a little family. With anger and aw, dang it, I goofed. That was the end of the poem. I should have been paying attention. Oh well. Aw man, I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up piano? Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion? Remember that club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. Remember that V Club wouldn't be here. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival too. I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great. I could have swore that yesterday you didn't like the idea at all. Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday? Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival. But it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Monica, do they usually have fried squid? Fried squid? Okay, I'm not saying that I wouldn't try fried squid, but fried squid? Really? I mean, you can't knock it till you try it, I guess, but still. Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You, of all people? I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Because it's right in your name. Mon-ika. I don't understand what that means, but okay. That's not how you say my name at all. So I've been saying it wrong this whole time? Oopsie daisies. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay? Fine, fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as yours or Sayori's anyway. Excuse me. Where is Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori is sitting in a desk in the corner of the room, looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. I wave my hand in front of her face. You're spacing out again. Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. Is everything alright? Of course. Why wouldn't it be? It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? Sayori shows me a big smile. See, now I'm kinda worried about you. Like, are you okay? I mean, okay. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Well, alright, if you say so. I worriedly glance at Sayori before turning back toward everyone else. But the conversation is already dispersed with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approach Monica, who is shuffling through some papers at her desk. Damie, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who's idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Maybe there is something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Damie. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her. But this time when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. No. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing up with the person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Damie. Me? Yeah, why would I be on her mind? We're best friends. I mean, we know each other inside and out. I think I would know if I'm on her mind, and I don't see me being on her mind. How on earth would you come to that conclusion? That is a good question. How would you come to that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know? I mean, I don't believe it, but if you say so, she done went and got me all flustered. Well, she's been so much happier ever since you joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her. What? Are you out of your mind? Is that your brain right there? No way. Sayori is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now than it always has been. I mean, it is right now because something's bothering her. That isn't me because it's not me. It's gonna be me. You're so funny, Damie. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful because that's how she is when she's around you? See, that is a possibility. But hearing from what other people say, she is always like this. So, no, it has nothing to do with me. I'm not in denial. You're in denial. I said too much. I'm sorry. What do I do now What do I know anyways? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. I'm going to take a sip of drink. Alright, wait, hold on. Is there something for that? Ooh, well. Alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know what I won't be able to. But I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her, but she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Like, this is just horrible. Why would you do such a thing? It's all your fault. I mean, that's what I sound like right there. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? That's called being a not good friend. You know, not being a dick, but okay. Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Hey you. Why are you always the one that comes and talks to me? I really don't like being around you. I look up to see Natsuki next to me. Are you just gonna sit there and keep staring at nothing? Yeah, at nothing. Nothing. 'Cause you are nothing to me. I mean, you are, but this is our relationship, okay? You act like you don't like me, I act like I don't like you, but, you know, secretly in love. Yeah? No. There isn't that much time, so... sorry? I didn't mean to make you worry or anything. It's not like I'm worried. I was just... Natsuki glances down at her side. She's holding a volume of manga in her hand. That's right. I haven't been reading that manga that you gave me. Kind of threw it in the garbage. I'm guessing you want me to read the next volume now. Oh well. Something just came up for a minute, but we can get started now. I won't make you wait any longer. Jeez. Now you're making me feel like a jerk. You are, but okay. If something's bothering you, then you can just tell me to leave you alone and I will. Leave me alone. Bye. Get out of my face. I mean, assuming you didn't feel like talking about it or anything. She practically mumbles that last part. Nah, I'm probably making it seem like a bigger deal than it is. I've just been thinking about Sayori, that's all. Sayori? Thinking about her? Yeah, she seems pretty down today. But she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help but wonder if something happened to her. Oh. Natsuki exhales. Well, first of all, you should really work on your phrasing. But anyway, okay, so I may have been right. she does have a crush on me. So it's more like I secretly had a crush on all these people in this club, and they all equally secretly had a crush on me, but I'm just a shut-in that didn't notice it. And yeah. You're her best friend, right? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. Then in that case, I think you should trust her a little more. If she needed you, then you would be the first person she would go to, right? Well, I guess that's true. I mean, some people just have those days. You can't always avoid it. If anything, she probably doesn't want you to worry about her because it's not important. Yeah, that's kind of what she said to me. Maybe it's not right for me to go against her wishes. Exactly. If she needs you to worry about her, then it'll be a lot more obvious. Yeah. I should have thought of it that way from the start. Natsuki fiddles with the book she's holding in her hand. She really means a lot to you, doesn't she? Don't get the wrong idea or anything. We've just been friends for a long time. It's not normal to be worried about your friends. It's normal to be worried about your friends. I mean, you were worried about me, so... I was not! Jeez, if you're fine, then let's hurry and get started already. Yeah. Get that to my face. Natsuki takes it from my hand and then quickly turns it over, presumably to check for wrinkles. Hey, I'm not that careless. Otherwise, I would have, quotation marks, dropped it in the fireplace. I handle manga... When am I gonna quit messing that up? I handle manga all the time, I just wanted to make sure. Can you blame me for being paranoid? I don't give people my manga every day, That's true. I don't blame you. I just want you to get away from me. You're weird and you got a fang and... What's that little smile you're doing? Get that little smile out here. Be all frowny and stuff. Well, anyway, let me put this one back. I'm gonna go get the next one, okay? I thought you already had the next... Oh, okay. Oh, wait, hold on. Natsuki makes her way to the closet. I follow. So, you're gonna tell me everything you thought, right? Where did this volume leave off again? I forget. The chapter ended with... when Minori and Alice found... Monica! Natsuki's voice resonates out from inside the closet. I peer inside. All of Natsuki's books are lined up on the top shelf. Ha! You can't reach them. You're short. Nothing against short people. I just don't like her. I mean, you understand the relationship. Did you move my manga again? Sorry. The teacher got mad at me for taking up so much space in her closet. So I had to move some stuff around and clean up a little bit. It's all still there. I just had to organize it a bit. The top shelf is far above Natsuki's head. She makes a futile hop, trying to figure out how to reach her manga. Jeez. This is so inconvenient. I'm moving these all back down. There's plenty of rooms on these shelves. And besides, they're really pretty to look at when they're all lined up. Why would anyone waste that on the top shelf? Natsuki? There's a stool on the wall there. You can use that so you can get up there, and I don't have to do anything. In the closet, there's a collapsible stool that's hanging on the wall. If you want, I can reach up there and hand them to you. No, I just said I didn't want to do that. I can get them myself. Natsuki grabs the stool from the wall and unfolds it. You think I'm too short or something? Yep. Way too short. Now get up there and get him. I mean... I knew it. Well, you know what? Just watch me. Don't believe me, just watch. Ow! Natsuki hops onto the stool, which ends up being a little wobbly because of its collapsible design. Careful. I know what I'm doing. Standing on the stool, Natsuki's fingertips reach the top shelf. The stool would be enough for me to easily grab the books, but Natsuki is being stubborn as usual. Natsuki uses her fingers to scoot one of the smaller boxes to the edge of the shelf. See? Kaya! Oh no, the box fell on you. Ha! That's what you get. The box suddenly tips. Natsuki barely catches it before it falls to the floor. Aw, I wanted the box to fall on her. Why can't anything ever go my way? The stool wobbles. Whoa! Losing balance, Natsuki hops off the stool. Thankfully, she was able to stay on her feet. Why? Why couldn't she fall to her dad? Why? Just get this little child out of here. That's all I want. She holds the box triumphantly. There! Having almost fell, Natsuki is a bit shaken up. Jeez. No need to prove yourself to me. There's no way you'll be able to get the bigger boxes like that. I can reach them, so just... I said I can do it! Yes! There's another chance. Yes! Let her fall and get crushed by a box. Please. I don't want your help, okay? I'm gonna get a chair, so just hang on. Natsuki forces her way past me out of the closet. Let's see. The classroom chairs have half the desks attached, so they're too inconvenient to fit in the closet. Aha! Natsuki trots over to the teacher's desk, which has a computer chair behind it. She rolls it on its wheels back over to the closet. Ah, it's a little dangerous since the chair swivels and rolls. But I've already learned my lesson, so I keep my mouth shut. Natsuki climbs onto the chair, then slowly bounces onto her feet. Since she refuses my help, I take a seat with my back against the side of the doorway and simply watch. Aha, there we go. This is a kind of creepy picture right here. See, I can do it easily now. Natsuki grabs a stack of manga and bends down to put it on the shelf below. But what? The chair swivels. Natsuki catches herself on the shelf. What are you doing? Can you at least hold the chair steady instead of sitting and doing nothing? You said you didn't want my help. Who was it who told me not to help? Yeah. For real. Yeah, I got you. I hold the chair while Natsuki reaches back up. I can almost see up her skirt. Avert your eyes. Good. I force myself to turn away. Good boy. I'm very proud of you. Natsuki seriously didn't think this through. Or maybe she did. Maybe this was her plan all along. No, you're not gonna get me. Once she realizes I'll be dead. Natsuki wraps her arms against the Parfait Girls box set, easily the largest one on the shelf. Oh, heavy. Hey, Damie? I don't think I can bend down without falling. Hurry and take this one. But then I'll have to let go of the chair. That's fine. Just for a second. Hurry up. Alright. Let me just stand up. I slowly release my grip from the chair, hoping that, as I release, she swivels and falls, and the books smash her. Then I slowly stand up. What do you mean, stand up? Natsuki looks down at me. Why are you all the way back? Natsuki looks like she just realized something, but she'll lose her balance if she moves. Natsuki, the box. What are you looking at? You're trying to look at my... No, I'm not. Just stop moving. Oh no, you're going to tumble. Natsuki's legs shake. I'm not, I was just... Natsuki, don't try to move. Just give me the box. You perv! That's not me! I don't like you like that. I turned away. I just want you to fall and get hurt. Not too badly, but yeah. You set me up. This was your idea. I wanted nothing to do with this. Go away. Get out. But I'll do it myself. The chair suddenly swivels beneath Natsuki's feet. Natsuki, and she fell. The scene turns to chaos in a split second. The chair flies from under Natsuki's feet. Frantically, I try to catch her. The box topples out of her hands and the books go flying. I got you. The full force of Natsuki's body against mine throws me to the ground. A whole bunch of books pelt me in the face. Natsuki tries to shield herself with her own arms as her face lands straight into my chest. My right arm and my back seriously felt the impact. Yeah. All you had to do was listen. But no. Now I'm injured and got hit in the face with your books. Hope they're wrinkled. I hope all of them are wrinkled. It's all your fault. Slowly, Natsuki comes to her senses. She presses her arm straight into me to prop herself up. Natsuki seems to realize that it's not the floor that's beneath her. Gah! Gross, gross! Gah! A fist pounds into my chest. Natsuki then hoists herself to her feet. What were you thinking? You sicko! Everything okay over there? I heard a loud noise. Monica suddenly peers in. Monica! See what happens when you put the manga on the top shelf? Are you trying to kill your club members or something? Jeez. Sorry. Oh, and one more thing. It seems like your most recent club member is a total pervert. I'm not. I swear. It's not my fault. It's not. So I hope you're happy. I didn't do anything? Yeah. Somehow it's impossible for me to explain this whole bizarre situation to Monica. I didn't do anything, I swear. I know. Don't worry. Monica says that quietly to me. Looks like I'm off the hook. Huh! Fuck ye! Oh no! I look down. Natsuki is kneeling on the floor holding up one of the books that are scattered all over. There's a large diagonal crease along the page that she's desperately trying to smooth out. It must have landed on the page. Natsuki tries a bit more to fix the crease, but she can't get it out. Suddenly, she gives up and slams the book shut and then throws it to the floor. Instead of continuing to yell, she just lowers her head and starts... Natsuki, are you... No! Natsuki's voice squeaks. I see the tears on her face. I'll help get the crease out, okay? It's partially my fault, so... Natsuki shakes her head, still looking down. No! I don't even care that much. I'm just having a really bad day today. Oh, wow, I didn't even look at the... Wow, now I feel bad now. Oh, no. I didn't mean to take it out on you. I really didn't mean to. It's fine. Is there anything you want to talk about? Natsuki shakes her head. Just... Every day, it's so hard. I just want to come to the club and... Natsuki falls silent again. I can't press her, so I can only do what I know how to do. Alright. Well, I'll help clean this up. And I'll move the rest of your manga for you. I pick up volume 2 of Parfait Girls. We'll set this one aside. This will help cheer you up a bit, right? We can get started on it once I'm done here. Natsuki looks up with her glossy eyes. Her lip quivers. Wow, I feel so bad now. Wow. Oh. Damn. Wow. You're really nice to me. That sounds really strange coming from Natsuki. I didn't expect it at all. Well, I'm just treating you like a friend, you know? I mean, I said quite a couple of bad things myself, but in my head, I just didn't put them into words, because, you know, what I think isn't always what I say. But, you know, Natsuki lowers her head and stifles another sob. I'm not sure what happened to her today, but being nice is the least I could do. The next couple of minutes are silent between us as I begin gathering the scattered books. I make sure to slip them into the box in their correct order. After a little bit, Natsuki starts helping. It isn't long before we're done and I hoist the box onto the shelf where Natsuki wanted to put it. Then I get one stool and quickly finish moving the rest of her books from the top shelf. Get on the stool. Alright. That should do it. I hop off the stool. Natsuki averts her gaze. Thanks. It's nothing. Natsuki is holding the volume I set aside in her hands. Alright, I'm ready. Good. Even if you weren't, I'd make you anyway. You're taking responsibility for what you said. The thing about cheering me up. If you insist. There we go. That's what I remembered. This nice, you know, fun, fluffy music. Not that sad music with the sobbing kid that I insulted a lot, feel really bad about. Yeah. We sit in the same spot as last time and I open up the second volume. Natsuki's mood quickly improves, laughing and pointing things out to me. She's surprisingly sharp, making a note of a lot of subtle, repeated jokes and background elements. In the end, I'm pretty impressed by how everything ties together in this manga. I guess Natsuki has a good taste after all. After some time, Monica gets our attention as usual, and it's time to share poems again. Guess I'll be holding on to this for now. Yep. Even if you sound more enthusiastic this time. Well, I'm starting to get into it, you know? I didn't think that I would get into a baking manga, but here I am, just baking and mangaing away. Told you. Yeah. I returned to my seat and slipped the book into my bag. Did I even read Yuri's book, or return Yuri's book? Oh. I'm gonna read two. Sayori first. Yeah, Sayori first. It's nice, I guess. Come on, I can already tell you don't like it. Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Probably Natsuki. Oh no! No, I didn't. I literally just clicked on random things so I can make an actual poem. No, don't be like that. I didn't write this for anyone specifically. Maybe. That's not really what I meant though. But it's okay. You're making new friends just like I was hoping. That makes me really happy. And you're happy too, right? In this club? Well, of course I am. Good. That's all that matters to me. Thank you, Davey. Sayori, is there something wrong? Huh? No, nothing. I'm just a little tired today. Hehehe. Alright. Just tell me if you need anything. I will. Don't worry about me, okay? You can go play with everyone else now. If you insist. Yeah. I'm gonna go home a little bit early today. Sayori? Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. I'm really worried about her. She's normally not like this at all. Huh. Wow. Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom humming to herself. I might go back and write the poem so it's more towards her to cheer her up. That way I can tell Monica that, you know, she left, I guess. Hi, Damie. Have you thought about what you're going to submit? What you want to submit to perform at the festival? Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I'll have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure. I let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands. It's pretty good. You've been spending some time with Natsuki, haven't you? I didn't mean to. I mean, I know I just felt bad for her, but still. No. You must like her writing style. Yeah. I think it's a neat way to tell a story. I don't disagree. Natsuki's poems may be cute, but they're also meaningful. I can see why you'd be into the style. I guess that means you're not as much of a fan of Yuri's poems then. I wouldn't say that, because this was an accident. I just clicked on some things, made a poem. It's not what I meant. I kind of like everyone's poems. That's true, but I'm sure you like some more than others, right? Like Yuri's use of complex words and symbolism. I just thought about it. I didn't get to read Sayori's poem. What the heck of a deck? Or Sayori's way of expressing happiness or sadness in a more direct way. You must have some kind of preference, don't you? Not that it's a contest or anything. I was just curious, that's all. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright? Alright? Question mark? The Lady Who Knows Everything. See, oh, no, never mind, it is a lot longer. The Lady Who Knows Everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders... Actually, I need to drink something first. Alright, that is a lot better. Alright. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders Earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer. All meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather. Lost adrift the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day, I search. I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all the others have turned away, the legend is all that remains, the last dim star glimmering in the twilit sky, until one day, the wind ceases to blow. I fall, and I fall, and fall, and fall even more, gentle as a feather, a dry quill, expressionless, but a hand catches me between thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I am thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sorts of things that give life meaning. Not to get all philosophical or anything, but it was kinda on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. I see. I never really put that much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we've all had the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in this club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you'd know that better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional? Ah, yeah, that. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It could be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something that you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good, or okay, or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Well, I guess since this Natsuki's poem, I'll show it to her last. Well done, Damie. You've definitely improved your writing over the course of these few days. Has my advice been helpful to you? Yeah, definitely. That didn't sound sarcastic at all. I'm glad. Wait, she has more of a whispery voice. Sharing our writing like this, it's a lot more fun and rewarding than I anticipated. I need to remember to thank Monica. I think we all felt a little awkward at first, but now it seems like everyone is enjoying sharing their writing and seeing what others think. I guess I can't really disagree. I was afraid this whole thing would become a chore. Become to be a chore, I think that's what it said. But it's a great way for me to spend some personal time with all the girls in the club. Ha ha ha. I would never say that out loud. But it's been fun getting to know everyone in their writing. I guess I basically said that out loud. And I guess doing some writing myself. Well, have you learned anything about yourself, Damie? Well, you know how I like to say that writing is a very personal way to get in touch with yourself? In the end, it doesn't matter if you're a good writer or a bad writer. And even my opinions are just opinions, you know? As always, I believe what's most important is exploring and discovering yourself. That's comforting. I'm kind of afraid of disappointing you in some way or another. Why me? Well, you're always sophisticated with your writing and have the most advice to share. Is that so? Yuri thinks for a good minute. That must be terrible. For me to have become someone whose opinion is fearsome. How unlikable of me. Yuri, it's not as bad as you're making it sound like in your head. I just meant that I respect your opinion. I see. I'm sorry that I always overthink and come to those sort of conclusions. I'm just a little too used to it. Overthinking? Being disliked. Yuri, what am I saying? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring that up. Let's move on. Alright? Do you want to share your poem now? Okay. Here. It's really hard to read her freaking writing. And it's not because it's sloppy, it's just because yeah. Beach. A marvel millions of years in the making, where the womb of the earth chaotically meets the surface. Under a clean blue sky, an expanse of bliss, but beneath gray, rolling clouds, an endless enigma. The easiest world to get lost in is one where everything can be found. One can only build a sandcastle where the sand is wet. But where the sand is wet, the tide comes. Will it gently lick at your foundations until you give in? Or will a sudden wave send you crashing down in the blink of an eye? Either way, the outcome is the same, yet we still build sandcastles. I stand where the foam wraps around my ankles, where my toes squish into the sand. The salty air is therapeutic. The breeze is gentle yet powerful. I sink my toes into the ultimate boundary line, tempted by the foamy tendrils. Turn back and I abandon my piece to erode at the shore. Drift forward and I return to the earth forevermore. Well, that's all of that one. I'm aware that the beach is kind of an inane thing to write about. But I did my best to take a metaphorical approach to it. You say that like you didn't want to write about it. Oh, you haven't heard? After yesterday, Natsuki and I, well, it was amusing that we wrote about something similar in such different ways. So Natsuki wanted us to write about the same topic as each other again. I suppose to better compare the differences in our writing styles or thought process. Anyway, it was her idea. Knowing her, it's no surprise that she'd want to do something like that. She probably just wants to show off. It's not like I have a particular interest in her writing style. I just went with her request. But, well, I suppose it's not so bad to write about something simple on occasion. It can be refreshing, you know? It's good for me to calm my thoughts once in a while. Yeah, I think I agree. Thanks for sharing. See, and I just thought about something. There are 4 other members of this club. So while I'm sharing my poem, that means that either 3 other members are in a group sharing their poem, or 2 other members are sharing their poem, and the last one's just off to the side, alone. Which is kind of sad, really. Natsuki reads my poem. She keeps glancing at me and then back at the poem. By now she must have read it more than once. Fuck. Is it that bad? No, it's not. It's good. It's really good, okay? There, I said it. Ugh, this wasn't supposed to happen at all. Why can't you just be bad at this? My poems are supposed to impress you, not the other way around. You're trying to impress me? Oh, wow. Obviously, you think I'd let you enjoy Yuri's writing more than mine? Give me a break. Well, in that case, what's the problem with me trying to impress you? I'll tell you. Natsuki's face freezes like she just realized something. You're trying to impress me? Natsuki vigorously scans her eyes over my poems once more. Then the poem slips out of her hands and flutters to the floor. I have to use the bathroom. Red-faced Natsuki quickly walks out of the room. Hey, Damie? Did you do something to Natsuki? I just saw her rush out like that. You didn't do anything terrible, did you? No! I didn't do anything! Why is everything that happens around her, they always think that I did something? I didn't do it. She just read my poem and she was like, I like it. And I was like, yeah, I know, best writer ever. And then I was like, why are you trying to impress me? I mean, what's wrong with me trying to impress you? And then she's like, you trying to impress me? And then zoom. I just told her that. My voice gets caught in my throat. There's no way I could tell Monika that I'm trying to impress Natsuki, but I'm not though. See, that's the thing. So I'm gonna have to reload it because I don't want to impress her. I want to impress Sayori. Monika sees the poem lying on the floor and swiftly picks it up. She skims over it a second time, her smile not fading from her face. She already read it! At first, I just thought you liked her writing style. But you wrote this for Natsuki, didn't you? I didn't! I didn't though! I didn't! Flubbernuck, not really. In fact, didn't she like your poem a lot the other day too? I'm surprised you know her taste so well already. Are you sure you're not cheating, Damie? Cheating? Cheating? Whatever do you mean? What do you mean by that? Never mind, I'm just kidding. I didn't understand Monika's joke at all. Yandere-chan. Anyway, how do you think Natsuki feels about you? Oh, you don't need to answer that. It was just something for you to think about. Hey! Natsuki comes up and snatches the poem out of Monika's hand. Neither of us had noticed her re-enter the room. Did you read this, Monika? Of course. I liked it. You should really stop reading things that aren't for you, you know. But she read it first. And then after you read it, because you ran out of the room and she thought I goofed. It's not her fault. You have a bad habit of doing that. But Damie wrote this poem. And we're supposed to share with everyone, right? Natsuki freezes. She apparently forgot that my poem is technically for everyone to read. Okay, well, I think Damie is done sharing this poem with everyone. It's not like anyone want to read this anyway. In fact, I'm just going to hold on to this. No, I did not want her to do that. I did not. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Like what? Never mind. Well, I guess Natsuki has my poem now. Not getting that bitch back. Not that I really planned on keeping it. I was gonna throw it away, actually. Let's not talk about that. Anyway, read my poem now. And no, I won't let you keep it. So we can't even have a fair trade? This is my only copy. That was my only copy! I just want my freaking poem. I'll be your beach. Beach. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminished your wonder over the years. But today I have a special place, a beach for us to go. A shore reaching beyond your sight, a sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap. In a way, you thought Wait, in a way you thought had left you long ago. Oh. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand. Bathe in sunbeams and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea, and let me see you shine. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail, set you free in my windy sail. And remember, the reasons you're wonderful. When you press your lips to mine, I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. But if you let me by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself again. Aw, that's sweet. That's a little sweet poem. Oh, it makes me feel all warm and fuzzy on the inside. Yeah, I felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write about something with a nice message for once. Besides, the beach is awesome. Aw, she has me all flustered. Kinda hard to write anything about the beach. Anything negative about the beach. Well, Yuri's take on it was a little more solemn. Well, jeez, she better not have said anything bad about mine. After all, she was the one who wanted us to write about the same topic. You can really see her doing that too. Making us write about a simple topic, then trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. Well, it's not like I care. I just did it anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too. But there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. She said that you wanted to do the thing. Is that not true? Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out... Hold on a second. Is it just me? Or did you say something strange just now? Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. Wait, no. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here. Is something bad gonna happen to Sayori? Oh my god. I swear, if something bad happens to Sayori, I'm gonna be mildly pissed. It seems you're right. Yeah, I did say something that was kind of mean, but... Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee. Natsuki, please show some decency. Oh, come on. Actually, she wasn't feeling too well and went home early. Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously? Of all the times to not go home with her, you pick the time she's not feeling well? So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. Shut the fuck up. No. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. Oh, that curious expression coming from Yuri of all people. Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything is fine. What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the... She just dismissed what the... Let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes, but we might need a lot of them and different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted. This will be wait for it, dairy. Legendary. And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them. And as for you, Yuri, you can, guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? I'm useless. No, that's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know. Well, that's kind of a matter of opinion, but she is pretty talented. Now Natsuki's pouting too? Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around. That may be the case. But if I can't also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know? So you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. Atmosphere? About that, I love atmosphere. Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk in focus and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see. That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Damie. I just go home, nap, watch anime. How about that? The one who is truly useless. Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. I would be really appreciative of that.
That is one of the spend the weekend with one of my club members.
How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that? I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give to you. It's not like Monika's going to give me a choice and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Damie may not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance, so therefore, he may be more suited to assisting with the decorations. Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? I'm going with her, with Monika, because I'm tired of y'all fighting over me. I don't like it. Sounds more like you're making excuses for Damie too. What are you saying? It'll be extremely meticulous work. And baking isn't? Just what do you think? Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Damien to decide how he would like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten a chance to spend any time with me yet, you know? So I'm sure he's interested in— Oh no. No. I don't want to be in this situation. Exit. Where are my exits? You literally just said— I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I was just saying though. Jeez. Can we just settle this already? Yeah. Damie, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Of course. Very well. In that case, everyone look straight at me. Ha! Fuck you! Found my out. I mean, if it's going to be with anyone, then I prefer helping Sayori. I mean, we are already neighbors, but Monika said that Sayori would be helping her. Jeez, do you really hate us that much? No, I mean, I don't, but I just— No. Sorry, I didn't mean for this to be difficult. Just think of the club, okay? Why can't I go with Sayori? Fuck it, Monika. Well, I guess I should probably be helping Monika. Yay, you picked me. Hold on one second. Oh, fuck a duck. Yeah. Monika, you're the one who needs the least help out of all of us. But I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but you already have Sayori as well. But Damie was the one who— that doesn't matter. You were the one who scared him into picking you in the first place. You're the club president, Monika. You're supposed to make responsible decisions for the club. Monika, you shouldn't let any ulterior motives interfere with this decision. Ulterior motives? What are you saying, Yuri? Oh, wait, that was her, not her. Oops. In fact, it sounds like you guys are the ones with ulterior motives. Excuse me? Otherwise, this wouldn't have been made into such a big deal in the first place. That's completely false, Monica. Yeah, we have a lot of work to do, you know. We won't do as good as a job if you make us work alone. Maybe that's true. Think of the club, Monica. If we want our event to succeed, then we need to appropriately distribute our resources. So are you going to do the right thing, President? Okay, I get it. It's technically most logical for Damie to help one of you two. So, I guess that's what we'll do. I don't wanna. Cause if I pick Yuri, then she'll be mad at me. But already since she's to one, I don't know. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by his toe. If it hollers, let it go. My mama told me to pick the very best one, and you are it. Well, I'll probably be most helpful helping out Yuri. Me? Are you serious? Why would you? Natsuki, I can already tell you're about to say something mean. No, I was just saying. So you'll be helping Yuri then, Damie? Yep, that's what I'm going to do. I'm glad. I have a bad habit of overthinking these sort of things, so I think your assistance will be very useful. That's great to hear. Natsuki, will you be able to handle the baking by yourself? I mean, yeah, I already said I would be fine. Okay. Everyone can tell that Natsuki is feeling a little sour. So is that everything we needed to go over? Yeah, that should be about it. Are you guys excited? Well, excited may not be the right word, but I suppose I'm looking forward to it a little bit. Do you feel the same way, Damie? Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it will turn out. That's good enough for me. What about you, Natsuki? Natsuki? What? Why is everyone yelling at me? I didn't even do anything. No, that's not what I meant at all. Yuri anxiously glances between everyone in the room. I'm sorry for this. I don't really know why Damie picked me. And also, your cupcakes are the best cupcakes I've ever had. They go really well with my tea. And nothing that I do for the event will compare to that, so... I get it. I'm kinda surprised though. Why? Well, I'm the one acting immature. I already know that. But you're trying to cheer me up all of a sudden. I know, I'm not very good at it. I'm sorry if I said something bad. Natsuki isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken aback by Yuri's words. When she already has trouble with words trying to cheer someone... She already has trouble with words. Trying to cheer someone up must be far out of her comfort zone. But I begin to understand. Yuri was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say at the time like this. I didn't warm up enough for this. I just didn't think this episode would last this long. Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. No, I kinda appreciated it. I'm sorry for making a big deal out of nothing, but I'm going to say this. You better bet my cupcakes are going to be the best part of this whole event. I believe you. Yeah. I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out. Alright, let's get out of here then. Everyone packs up their things. I'll start to follow Monica and Natsuki out the doors as they chat between each other. I turn around. Sorry, I realized I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend. Oh, you're right. I can't believe that slipped my mind. Should I give you my phone number? I think that would be the best way, yes. Alright then. Yuri and I exchanged phone numbers. Okay. then I'll be stopping by your house on Sunday. My house? Is that a problem? No, not at all. I just thought that it'd be the one going to your house since I'm the one helping you. I suppose that makes sense. But if you don't mind, I think I would prefer going to your house. Alright. In that case, it won't be a problem. I decided not to press Yuri for a reason. It's not like it should matter much either way, so I'll just need to clean my make sure my room is clean. I hope I managed to make myself useful in some way. I'm not nearly as creative as you are. Don't underestimate yourself, Damie. I think that we'll make a very productive team. Even if you only chose me because you felt bad or something. Wait, you don't actually think that, do you? I don't know. It's difficult to come up with any reason you may have chosen me. You're forgetting the reason with the most You're forgetting the one reason with the most common sense. I chose to help you because that's what I want to do. But Yuri thinks to herself with an extremely tense expression. Yuri, you're overthinking this. You wanted me to point out when you're overthinking, right? I didn't realize. I'm telling you, I want to. That's all there is to it. Do you believe me? Yuri thinks really hard again. She looks straight into my eyes for a long while. I believe you. As if it took her tremendous effort, Yuri finally says that and relaxes her expression. And I'm really looking forward to Sunday. Yeah, I am too. After that exchange, I make my way out the door, and Yuri follows. I can't believe this. Yuri is going to be coming to my house on Sunday. Even though I would have preferred to do this with Sayori, my anxiety still shoots through the roof. I guess I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point. But who knows what might end up happening when we're outside of school. She even told me she was looking forward to it. I shake my head. Why do I feel nervous that Sayori finds out about this? It's not like we feel that way about each other. Besides, like Monica said, this is about the club. I have nothing to worry about. Why are you trying to convince yourself? If I just go with it, then I'll have a good time. You're making this sound bad. Alright, I think I'm going to stop here, guys. I've been recording for a little bit too long. Thank you all for watching this, and I hope you have a good day. Goodbye.